Hello, my name is MATH-M118-Manworren, and I am here today demonstrating how I would tutor for M118 or Finite Mathematics at Indiana University in an application for B-Town tutors. Please enjoy. As you saw on the previous slide, this is one of the web work problems that I may get questioned on to help somebody with. Many people in the first semester would come to me with web work questions, and I would help them on the first web work question and then have them demonstrate what they learned on the next web work question, which would be related. Okay, so as you can see from this slide, I pulled out all of the important information, which was pretty easy to identify. First, when I am tutoring someone, I will have them show me their steps and how they would do it, and I will figure out their error or the flaw or why it's not working during that step, and then I will go step by step and show them how to work out the problem. And I usually do it in more than one way so that they can decide which way they like better, and so that they have a way to check themselves when doing it by themselves later on. Okay, so on the left side there's a tree diagram, and I really like using tree diagrams for problems like these because it's so much more visual and it's a lot easier to understand than the way that's taught in class. Some people may disagree, and that is also why I have the right side demonstration as well. So first, for the left side, because first we'll look for where it's neither blue or neither white. So we'll take away all of the lines that have blue or white in them. And when we do that, we only get the red. And as you can see from the right side, there's this combination 6, choose 2 way to choose red and red, and so there's 15 different ways. And then what we do is we do where it's neither white. So then we look at the tree diagram again, and we eliminate every single pathway that has a white bar, or gray, as in this picture, and we figure out the probability for that. Now typically you have, for each line, you'll have the set probability for each, like selecting blue on the first one, white on the first one, or red on the first one. But since it's very hard to put that in for this software, I'm just going to talk through it. And for that, for neither white, as you can see on the right side, it's 13 choose 2 ways, so 78 ways. And then the written way, if you do decide to not do a tree, would be to do it on the way on the right, which you find the number of ways where you can get neither blue and neither white, which would typically have a little upside down U intersect symbol in the middle. And then you find the ways where it's neither white, and you do this, as you can see right below it, using combinations, and then that gives you your final probability. This isn't very representative of how I typically tutor. Typically I'd use a whiteboard and I'd show them step by step and draw it out. And this has been very effective because it's very easy to go back, redo it, and then I allow them to do the next problem to demonstrate their knowledge of the problem, and that is how I would tutor a problem for M118. Thanks for listening.